media discussions have formed the basis for the themes presented in this video. Here you can also see graphics created with artificial intelligence techniques. Sharing what we have learned is the driving force of this video. Our greatest hope is that this video finds a meaningful plus for you. Also, this is a speculation about the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4. The 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 is expected to be significantly different from its predecessor, according to predictions, due to the new generation Fiat Grande Panda's unveiling in April 2025. Stellantis Smart Car, a flexible architecture shared with the Citroën C3, is a likely foundation for the 2025 Panda Cross 4x4, suggesting a strategy shift towards more electrification across the Panda range. The 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 is said to include a powertrain that includes a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine and a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It is projected to produce roughly 100 horsepower. In keeping with the wider trend in the automobile industry towards electrification for increased efficiency, this mild hybrid arrangement seems to be a confirmed engine option for the basic Grande Panda and a strong contender for the Cross 4x4 variant. Although a gasoline engine without a hybrid backup is highly improbable, there have been rumors of a full hybrid option that may be added later on, making the car even more efficient. Most people expect the 2025 Panda Cross 4x4 to come standard with a front-wheel drive FWD setup for its drivetrain. But all-wheel drive 4x4 is likely to be standard on the Cross version, in line with its history and the USP in its sector. While Fiat has not yet released official details, we can assume that it is an electronically controlled system similar to the Panda Cross 4x4 lineage, with the goal of improving traction and capability across a variety of terrains. We anticipate that the mild hybrid model will include a 6-speed electric dual-clutch gearbox, ADCT, which provides a good mix of efficiency and silky gear shifts. A different kind of automatic transmission tailored to the powertrain characteristics of the complete hybrid version might be considered for pairing with it should it come to fruition. The new Grande Panda, which is significantly longer than the previous generation at little under 4 meters in length, is a good indicator of the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4's proportions. The Cross version is likely to keep these proportions while getting a little more ground clearance for better off-road performance and some rough body cladding for a more daring look. Reimagined with a fresh and contemporary style, the new Grande Panda takes design cues from the boxy Fiat Panda 4x4 from the 1980s. Following on this design language, the next 2025 Panda Cross 4x4 will likely have a more rugged and off-road focused look. Some of the features that could be seen on this include integrated skid plates in the front and rear bumpers for extra protection, black plastic cladding around the wheel arches and lower body for a more rugged look, roof rails for convenient cargo carrying, and maybe unique wheel designs with tires that give off an all-terrain vibe. The 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 is expected to have an interior that is both contemporary and practical. Important components are expected to have a 10.0-inch digital instrument cluster that shows crucial vehicle data in an easily customizable format and a 10.25-inch central infotainment touchscreen that gives users access to features like DAB radio, Bluetooth, seamless integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for mirroring their smartphones, and possibly connected services. Physical climate control buttons are also anticipated for user-friendliness. To show its daring personality and set it out from the regular Grande Panda, the Cross version may have robust materials, distinctive trim pieces, and color highlights. Not only will the usual assortment of airbags be standard on the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4, but the driver can also anticipate a full complement of active safety systems, such as automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, speed limit information, and a driver attention alert system, all designed to keep everyone on the road safer. There is some guesswork involved in estimating the exact price of the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 at this point. One can, however, arrive at a fair approximation by looking at the expected price of the base Grande Panda hybrid as well as the customary premium offered by Fiat's Cross and the 4x4 models. Prices for the hybrid Grande Panda are expected to begin at less than €20,000. Starting prices for the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 hybrid in Europe might be around €22,000 to €25,000, taking into account the additional cost of the all-wheel drive system and the cross-specific design and feature upgrades. Keep in mind that this is only a ballpark figure. The actual price will depend on things like official specs, the market it's sold in, and the available trim levels. The formal debut of the Fiat Grande Panda is anticipated to take place in the first half of 2025. Rumor has it that the UK market could see its arrival as early as spring of the same year. Soon after the regular Grande Panda is released, the more customized Panda Cross 4x4 version will most certainly follow. Hence, the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 is likely to hit European markets in the latter half of 2025, possibly in the late summer or fall of that year. To sum up, the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 is expected to be a heavily upgraded model that rides on the new Grande Panda platform. It will most likely come standard with a mild hybrid powertrain and carry on its tradition with the much-anticipated all-wheel drive capacity. With a contemporary and rugged twist, the look will be reminiscent of the iconic Panda 4x4, while the interior will showcase modern technologies. Released in the second half of 2025, pricing is anticipated to begin in the €22,000 to €25,000 range in Europe. Bear in mind that the exact details, price, and release date of the 2025 Fiat Panda Cross 4x4 are still awaiting official confirmation from Fiat. Thus this prediction is based on what is known so far. Anyone interested in cars or looking to purchase one should keep an eye on Fiat's official announcements for the latest and greatest information as it becomes available.